Namaste, soul family. So I have tons to talk about today. Boy, when I think that I would get a rest or a break from talking, there comes, a lot of mess. So, it is what it is, because, I'm the hermit. And the truth is, I really don't like to talk. But, a part of my life lesson, is learning to communicate. Because if you're going to be an activist, you're going to advocate for something. In my, specific case or, experience or scenario, it's, justice and truth. I have to learn to speak all the more louder, okay? Because justice and truth isn't, abounding in this system. Too many people are, quick to switch up, just, so they can experience that vain lifestyle. And, justice and truth isn't like that. It is just, pretty much, though change is the only thing that's constant, truth and justice pretty much remains the same. Okay? And truth says this and justice says that. Says this also. I'm not saying justice says differently, but you get what I'm trying to say. Truth says this, justice says this, and it is what it is. All right? I know I got power in my voice though. I know that for, certain. Yes? And all will be well. And that's what the Spirit says. We have to endure. We have to. And that's why when I'm reaping my rewards, y'all have no, reason to hate. Yeah, because I've been through it and I'm going through it, which, I'm not supposed to, but, Spirit has allowed it, for an increment in my, abundance, which is to come. That's my Jupiter. You feel me? Yeah, man, because it's like, brick by brick, brick by brick. I'm just saying. I have no affiliation to any particular artist. I'm not loyal to man. Nobody. No man, no member of the human race. I am loyal to spirit only. Alright? So yeah, man, that's it. But I realized, remember during that Scorpio full moon, not full moon, that Scorpio moon. Scroll down on my timeline and you see them posts. They're like hilarious, I would, take them down, not feeling in that, mood anymore, but no, it's me also, psychoanalyzing my own self, in terms of, the shifting in frequencies, because the moon does that to us more than, the transiting of any, of the other celestial bodies. The moon is a ball of emotions. It's Cancer frequency, or, emotions. Heck is this? And it's or moon. Okay, whilst the other, planets, they got planetary bodies, they've got their moons. I'm talking about ours, to be specific. So, yeah, man, moon is now in Pisces. Yes, making its way into Aries. Okay. Right. So, justice will be served. Whoever the Most High is touching, or, influencing to, propel justice forward, it will, manifest. All right. With that being said, I need not worry, nor, the children. Before I get into the whole Lady Patra thing, because that's where I was headed, with them posts from, the Scorpio full moon. No, the Scorpio moon. Okay, because the full moon was in Capricorn, I think. El Capidon. Yeah. I can always tell when people are watching my videos. And that's why I know for a fact there's some spell magic being cast up on my social media. It will come to an end because nothing lasts forever. And them people who have been doing it, I'm not the one who should be worried, it's them. Yeah, because you send out certain frequencies, vibrations and energies, they're gonna boomerang, you know, you know, back on you. Okay? Some of you gonna lose your jobs, marriages. I'm not even gonna say that other one because people gonna say I'm cruel to say that, but it is what it is. It's what y'all intended for me that's gonna manifest for yourselves, for you yourselves. So that's that. But I can always tell because when I say certain things, I see certain people, they shift and they make certain changes, and I'm like, damn, you've been watching my videos. That's confirmation that you've been watching my videos. Though I blocked your main account, that proves that you're a stalker. You're a stalker. You're not a celebrity. You're a groupie. Just like, I was on that app this morning. I was like, why the hell, are there so many Jamaican news on my. I mean, I know I'm not logged in, but like, because I feel like, and then I saw my location was on. I'm like, someone been tapping into my phone because that's never on without me purposely turning that on. And when I do, I purposely turn that off because I know how that works. I was like, maybe someone wanted me to see something that they got new boobs. I don't know. That just came to me because like I saw so much news, in the feed, and I saw a lot mostly crap, mostly crap, mostly crap and wickedness, more wickedness, crap, which is also wickedness, and wickedness is which is also crap, and I'm like, I did talk about this particular Jamaican celebrity, okay, wannabe celebrity, I should say. Yeah, I don't know why so many of you so desperate for collaborations. You're being groupies and all. I told you, there aren't really, celebrities here in Jamaica. Mm-mm. My screen is too dark. Turn it down at during night time. There are not, much, celebrities here, if any at all. A mainly group of them run back at the international artists them. If you take picture for people see them and them in a picture. That's just so lame and pathetic. You see what I'm doing on my Instagram? I'm building a name for myself. Me not look no fame from nobody. Yeah man. I'm not a clout chaser. And she's a Libra sun. And a lot of people get catch on because I talk about the plastic surgery, the boob surgery, yeah? Because I don't remember exactly what it was I was speaking about, but I was like, a lot of you so younger, so way much younger than me, because this woman, she's in her 20s or something, and I'm 31 going on 32. And her boobs just almost reach our navel, our navel. And I'm like, how the hell is it that you're 20 something and your boobs them look like you're 50 something or 60 something, like you have all grandkids already? And a lot of, and no, me not trouble anybody, people. I'm talking truth. A lot of times when the women, they make prostitutes of themselves. That's how the breasts become. It's not the baby who then give suck. Ain't nothing like that. I have two boys and I breastfed both of them for 2 years. Well, just a little shy of 2 years because I got pregnant with Asher when he was 1 year plus. Yeah, so they're almost 2 years apart. So he almost got two years, worth of breastfeeding. Yeah, almost. Yeah. And Asher, he got, 2 years or a little bit more than 2 years. I'm gonna say he got over 2 years. So I guess we'll drop off a head, fall upon shoulder. Real titty man. Because even when he was attending basic school, as him reach home, come out of the vehicle, and come inside and thing, titty start feel up. I told her that, even at 5 years old, him a pull on my breast and I suck. I said, there's no, Even as, old as 6 years old, I'm like, sure, but there's no milk in the breast. It's all dry. It's all gone. You sucked all of it out of my breast. You suck away everything. And it was like, yes, he's getting milk. And I'm like, but it was his comfort. And some children, their comfort is in sucking the thumb, or some other finger, but his was in the breast. And we just worked for some time until Asha came, and but no, breastfeeding don't cause your titty them to hang down like that. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not having passionate, exciting, and sex. It's when you use your body as a business. Yes, that's what happens to your breast them. And so you go and you get breast lifts and all of that, and your breast augmentations. Eventually it going to happen, it going to droop down again if you don't change your lifestyle and stop prostituting yourself. Period. Dot. So people, they don't want to do the right thing. They just want to do whatever they want to do, live however they want to live, and then you find when the repercussions, they roll in, they run, and they get a quick fix. That's the mentality a lot of people into. Quick fix. Payment for, your troubles of, whatever it is you contracted. That should never be payment for anybody, doing something like that. That shows how low your standards are. Very low. And it's so sad. A lot of you women out there who just born to just get destroyed. It is true. It sounds horrible, but it is true, because there is no hope for change where y'all concerned. Wanna just continue down the same path to destruction. And when people talk to a bad mind and bad mind. But there is a way, the Most High said, that seemeth right unto a man. And when it's a man, it mean in general, it mean the whole human tribe. But the end thereof is destruction. And so feed into the whole publicity, and you find that take on some knucklehead, yammed, gal and boy, they will be some trolls to people who speak out against. It's a good thing me not frightened for people. I'm the hermit. I love being by myself. So when people avoid me, they're doing me good. They're doing me justice. Because I'm not that, prophet or prophetess. I'm not that prophetess, rather, who walks around on the streets and preach. I don't mean that. It's the era of social media. And if the help isn't coming from one person, it's gonna come from someone else. And I've seen that happen time and time again. Every time when a particular person tries to withdraw their hand, most I just drop in somebody else. And I think I made mention of that in my series of videos on Sunday, particularly one that I uploaded Sunday evening. So when the Lord call upon you to help someone, don't think yourself high and mighty. Think it of as a privilege, wherein which you are quick and hasty to get it done. I'm not saying that being hasty is a good quality, but I'm speaking in terms of the reverence that you're supposed to have for the Most High God. We're transiting the age of Aquarius, the age of authenticity, and I see more fakeness more than anything else. Well, wow. But then again, in that video that I posted on Sunday, when the Most High is through with, the human race, we can count the amount of us on our hands. Not literally to the numbskulls, but you get what I'm saying, wise folks. Folks of understanding. So I can always tell, because, like I said, they can't help it. They are going to be revealing and showing that they have been watching me and stalking me by, making certain moves and certain changes. more than likely the so-called, auntie to my sons, yeah, she watched some of my videos and cross. Because while she's at work, Spirit has revealed to me she's stalking my Instagram, my social media. And then come and can take it out on the youth, them. But problem upon her. Yeah, man. And you will hear the testimony. You will hear the cry and the shout of victory coming from my mouth. The Lord said, hurt not one of these little ones. Don't, if you not help them, leave them alone. But don't hurt them. You're in a problem, serious problem. Yeah, man. That's why I'm going to take it up on myself, but me I beat people picnic. Me just talk to them and leave it at that. Avoid them. When me see say a bad picnic them, and I hit that. But me not take it up on myself to afflict anybody's child. Not even crowbait, big crowbait people, me I take it up on myself to afflict and lick with my hand. Or stick or belt, no sir. Most I we flag you or we send, somebody wickeder than you to flag you. Because some real wicked man out there where, when the Lord tell them to get up and do some grimy things them do. I mean, I say them wicked, for disrespect them. But I mean, for them nature, whilst me wouldn't get up and do certain things just so, them people there, them have the strength. Them. We call it strength, yeah? I've been looking at this for a while. You see, I have excellent eye for detail, yeah. Not really miss me. All you think it miss me, miss it, man. I love dark lips. Yeah, man. I like when my lips them look pale. I love colors to begin with. Yeah, so when they look colorless, it just look lifeless. Yeah, man. So where was I? So I know people been watching and all of that, and I get the confirmation because of how they behave. Afterwards they make certain shifts and movements and shift up. Yeah, man, shift up galang. But make sure we're not shifting in the right way or we're not going in a problem. Or we're not going in a problem that me I tell you if we don't shift the right way. Yeah. All right, and so you have a lot of these people, especially in the in black dominant countries. I must speak specifically Jamaica because that's where I'm at. That's where I've been, for the first 31 something years of my life. Yeah, man, you have a lot of whores and prostitutes in Jamaica. No phone and all like that. Me no care, but I truth. The truth may be an offense, but it's not a sin. And especially the ones who you see have jobs. Yes, it's the truth. A lot of us who we may have businesses and we not get no money getting any sales as yet, or much sales. But I'm telling you, the ones them out there where say them have 9 to 5 jobs, or say them are musicians and them are this and that, are just pure prostitute. Enough of them. Why you think they can go about and where you call it show off? I warn them boys, father. And you see that video that I screenshot from that girl, Chris Speaks. You switch line and end up lose. When I warn him, say, that battery is worrying gal out your workplace. Do not follow her. All she did there tease you and I dare you. But if you can't afford that, you have to trust it. You should have never pay her no mind. Because she know what she had if you can't afford this and that. She there with ex-man, she there with new man. Plus thing, boy, who knows how much of that man. But she out her own mouth confessed to him, say, she and the ex-man still a deal and him send money give her. And as far as I'm concerned, black man not just take up money give woman, especially black woman, just so. So say definitely when that the ex they reach a Jamaica, he might collect front. And she had at the time I'm talking a boyfriend. And so now that the boy there have to go wonder, I'm going to do DNA test if I feel him youth for you. because she was, creating, she was insinuating when I had my first child, Joshua, to them boys' father, because he come back. I want thing with him, in talking mine, and me talk my mind too, and I saw me like it. I don't like hypocrites. How she was insinuating that he's not the father. And I tell you, Joshua resembles the father more than even Asher. I'm telling you. Asher is more like a resemblance of me and the father. But Joshua, he bears some of my characteristics, definitely. But I'm talking, both of them, they look like both of us. There's no question or doubt that they're our children. They're our sons. But Joshua, the father is father's father, and the father's father's father. Okay? Okay, yeah. So, Joshua, he resembles, because it's a line, the father now, my boy's father. Yeah? He has two other sisters that he shared, other brothers that, he shares mother and father with. None of them brother don't look like the daddy. Only him, though he's light pigment, and the father is dark pigment. He's dead stamp of the father. As a matter of fact, not even the oldest brother that they call Gil, not even him, because he's not for the mother. He's from a different relationship for the father. But Gil, he resembles the father, but not like Mr. Oral Riley. And Mr. Oral Riley's father is dead stamp, which they call, his father's name is again Cecil Riley, up there in North Clarendon. Him dead stamp for him father. Yeah. So Cecil Riley look just like him father. Yeah. And Oral Riley look just like Cecil Riley, though him have light pigment. And Joshua Riley look just like Oral Riley, though Joshua Riley is of a darker pigment. So I get the gist. And the girl, the old butter-yes girl, I try to when you see people jump and I try to insinuate all manner of evil against, or themselves, them a talk, them a look in a mirror. Because them know so them a butter-yes, they know so them a whore, and they know so they're not supposed to be trusted, so they think that every other woman, even us empresses, are whore just like them. We're not whore like, Tell them, so we're not whore. Tell them you're not whore. You know, have sex with more than one man at a time. You're in a relationship with one man, a one man you're there with. One man to you. That's nasty. Or if it, no, sir. And that's what I realize a lot of black women do, especially here in Jamaica. That's why a lot of them don't know or not sure who the father of their children are. Oh, you feel not sure. You're nasty. You too nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty. Period. That. You're supposed to allow more than one man to ejaculate in you within a specific time frame, or allow another man to ejaculate inside of you whilst you're pregnant, or after another man, recently ejaculated inside of you. That's real whoredom. The Bible talk about them things. Them something that just make me skin one growl. I want to have the nerve to come and criticize other women. Oh, them not have this, them not have that, but at least we are no whore. And that's why we don't have this and that, because we know a whore. And we're not supposed to have this and that, because if we are prostituting yourself and not putting nobody through so much distress, come on, man. You're supposed to have something for sure. For the distress where you put your body through. Now, it's okay if I have nothing, because I'm not a prostitute. I'm slowly waiting for my turn, my rewards. They should have been here already. People are trying to delay them, but me still have patience. Look at that. Even though my time come already and people are trying to delay it, them just allow my time on top of the wheel of fortune longer, which is favor. And them just what? Cause it for what? Double up on me. So for them karma, for them, judgment, which is a, horrifying one and horrific one, just a double up for them, while my Jupiter a double up. So for them Saturn a double up, but my Jupiter a double up. So it's balance. You understand what I try to say? That's why I can just stand so back and wait. I mean, I watch no face. Because I understand universal laws. So, what I anticipated or what I was anticipated in getting, I'm going to get far greater or more than that. What did God read a man and ear say me that I get way more than that and way better. Because I keep on a mess around and I extend my Saturn, my life lessons. And so what? Me I learn more, yes, and plus thing, with the learning more, I'm gonna gain more. Because the more you learn, the more you gain. Period that. That's the correlation between Saturn and Jupiter, people. Alright? I talked about that in a video, and because I had some background music, somebody used that to their advantage to report the video. But I still have copies of them copies because I'm more than one copy me keep on my video, them not just one. I am that we call it, precise. Now that's not the word I want to use. The hell is this? Neptune retrograde in Pisces and Jupiter retrograding in Pisces. I am that, I'm that much of a record keeper. Let me just say that. Okay, the hermit keeps records. Alright? So, yeah, man. So, them reveal themselves to them and watch my videos. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, no, prostitute yourself and make them dangle again. Period that. Alright, so, Lady Patra, back to her. I was, mentioning, her, when the moon was in Scorpio. And lo and behold, yes, in the, the feed of videos that I saw pop up in that app, someone, was like, what happened to Lady Patra or Queen Patra, something like that. And that post was uploaded, what? Was that a day ago or a week ago? I don't even remember the name of that YouTube channel. Or was it a few days ago? But to my knowledge, that was, let me see, the moon is now in, okay, that was after I made them posts, okay? So it's like I always realize, like, someone would be like dormant or something like that, and the moment I mention their name, it's like all of a sudden people start remember them again. No, that's not some grandiose mentality. It's I'm very analytical. So if anybody is delusional, no, it's not me. It's other people. Because I'm that balanced. I'm telling you already, balance. Yeah, so you can see somebody with balanced frequencies and energies and say they're mentally deranged, something like that. Yes, but for real, I've been, that's another observation I've been doing in regards to myself. So I'm waking up strongly to my gifts and my abilities more than ever. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that was definitely after I made mention of Lady Patra, because I even, was listening to some of her songs. Work on man. Man no man if I know work on man. Alright, let me not, I don't want nobody talk about copyright infringement. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I like that song. Yeah, man, she just, and me don't know, come like she not age, because a few years ago she surfaced, and lo and behold, it was when she just happened to pop up in my spirit a couple years ago, and from then me not hear from her again until me mention her about over a week ago or so, and after that some blogger or somebody our vlogger remember, and asked what happened to her, and maybe they did a little documentary or commentary in regards to her. But I remember a few years back when she resurfaced with her braids and all, see me, because one thing she love her box braids them. I may say, oh, she just look the same. So like, is she a vampire or something? Was she like sleeping or something and just woke up? I called her name and she woke up. Because she no look no different. Me I tell you no honestly. And maybe if you know locate her now and find her, she probably look in the same condition, like untouched. So I know I got power in my voice. Yeah man, me have power in my voice. And rightly so, because if anybody deserve that, I deserve it, because me no trouble nobody, me no trouble people. That's why me know say all who are fast with me speak them judgment and it a go manifest. Me not ask you, me see the power we may have. Many a times. Even the other day when, even with alkaline, few months back, I was like, in just crossing spirit, I mean, I say, Satan, me no hear say him dead. I want me to him. Boom bang, look up on Instagram. No post not upon him Instagram account. Must be just one post. If any. No, me no think no post it upon it. And it come like from my mind flash upon him. I don't know if it was a few weeks later or a day, no, I don't know so long. Cause me I said tan. So all of a sudden my mind flashed upon him. So no, it could have been, a few weeks later. Yeah, I think it was. Cause I was like there watching and I was like, yeah, cause when I see certain funny movements, I'm very investigative. Me not fast, but especially when I pick up say, yo, you're in some spiritual trouble, yes. And that me pick up is like I've been reading into the ethers. That's the hermit. I'm like that intangible aspect of Mercury, while Gemini is that tangible aspect where then just chat. Me more watch and read and watch. So me read, and so me read into the ethers. I read and watch based on the year that I was born. I'm that secret watcher, and I read the ethers, and I travel to the astral plane a lot, the spiritual realm, and that's where I can see things before they happen. Because like I said, in the astral, plane, the spiritual realm, time is indefinite. Time, past, present, and future, they, both, exist, alongside each other. They're parallel to each other. All right, no adjacent, nothing. Them parallel, right? And so, I sense that something not right with that brother, yeah. Something I go on with him, sitting like him in a trouble. Because spirit, I'm a light worker. I'm an indigo child. Spirit call me to help people and them something there. And it's a part of being an activist, a humanitarian, Aquarius North Node. And I have the rest of the aspects to go with that. And it's like, and it's like from me start think of him and start I read into the Akashic records as to what really are going. I mean, I've tried to investigate them now spiritually. Because now let me know him when live or him friend him or him number or anything. Me, I use spirit for guide. As so me work. And it's like, I don't know if it was weeks after, but it was definitely not a month later. All of a sudden, could have been weeks later. Because I was like watching, I'm like, what is going on with you? And all of a sudden, me see him post a picture. And him go back into hiding, it seemed like. And then maybe like a few weeks later, I think, him post another picture. And then shortly after that, when me keep on and check up on him in the astral plane, the spiritual realm, me realize he start post more often. Until me hear say I come up with new album. And then me hear this song, what's the song name? Top Prize. And then me hear say, alright, he might come up with a new album via Audio Mac. And them thing, and me say, damn, look at that. And it was a good while me I hear from him. Though he put out music video I think last year. But it was as though he was dead on social media. He was inactive. And somebody did that to him. He said, the music industry not easy, A whole heap of witchcraft up in there. Because you have some talentless people who want to fight you down and shut you up. And if them gift, else them would have, the talent for it. But they want to kick you out. Look on that, you see how people rank, It's the same thing like what them a try do with me. They don't have the wisdom or the understanding, but them a try kick me out of way. Most I put me in what me destined for. You see, that's why we in at the last days. And I know if I want no grudgeful and bad mind people, I go get I get what I look for. Let me just leave it at that. Goose I go get cooked. And that me I tell you. Yeah man. I'ma pause and come back. That's according to the spirit, yeah. I'ma come back. Because I want to talk about an astral travel in regards to something I saw the other day.